Eli. He's going to be done subbing. This is his last time because he's got a job. He starts at Monday. Well, no. I mean, whatever my multimedia is his last class ever. Correct. You will finish it. 14 questions in that amount of time, you should be able to finish it. Hypothetically, if you don't finish, then you'll finish on Monday. Hypothetically, you're just going to sit there and leave your paper fairly blank, unless you have the ones that you absolutely don't. Okay. Population of the world, piece of t in billions of people, is taken January 1st, 2020. What does p prime of 1 mean? It means the change in population one time period later, right? So if we had p prime of 1 equals 0.052, what does that mean? The population is what? Increasing how? At a rate, there you go, Kennedy, of 0.052 billion of people per year. If one of them doesn't say per year, then you know that's not the right answer. It's per year. Okay? In 2021. So in 2021, the rate of the people going up is 0.052 billions of people per year. Okay? Not years of people per billion or years of whatever per whatever. Okay, let's look at this one. Here's the position of an object. What's its velocity? 6t squared plus 8t plus 6. What's its acceleration? 12t plus 8. What's its acceleration at 6 seconds? 12 times 6 plus 8, which is 80. CP, you get all that? Uh-huh. When you're not even paying one bit of attention? A little bit. You didn't raise your eyes up to the board once. All right, a bug is crawling. When is it speeding up? And these are seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. When is it speeding up? From 0 to 2 seconds and from 5 to 6 seconds. When you're going away from the x-axis, you're speeding up. When is it slowing down? 3 to 5 seconds. When is its velocity constant? 2 to 3 and 6 to 7. When does the bug turn around? When does the bug turn around? At 5 seconds. Because it's going in a positive direction, then it's going in a negative direction. So it turns around where it crosses the x-axis. So if it crosses the x-axis, it turns around. When is the speed of the car increasing? From 1 to 4, because I think it maxes out kind of at 4. So from 1 to 4, and then from 7 to 8.5. Okay? Speeding up. We good? How fast is a car traveling at hour 3, approximately? Well, what you can do, probably the best way to do this is to take these two, find their average, find these two average, and average the averages. So what's the average velocity from 2 to 3? 38 minus 22 over 3 minus 2, which is 16. Wait, no, the velocity. Distance divided, yeah, this is the distance divided by time is velocity. So 16 over 1, which is 16. So from 2 to 3, that's what the velocity is, 16. From 3 to 4, you go 60 minus 38 over 4 minus 3. So 60 minus 38 is 22 over 1, which is 22. What's the average between 16 and 22? 19. So how fast is it traveling at hour 3? Approximately 19, whatever the distance is, whether it's miles or meters per hour. If x times y equals 20, and y equals 5, and dy dt equals 10. What's the x dt? What should I do? Take the derivative. How do we take the derivative of the left-hand side? Product rule. X times dy dt plus y times dx dt equals what? 0. What's x? 4. How do we get 4? Plug in the numbers. 4 times 5 is 20, so x has to be 4. What's dy dt? 10. What's y? 5. What's dx dt? We don't know. So 40 plus 5 dx dt equals 0. So 5 dx dt equals negative 40. So dx dt, negative 8. Here's a cylinder. What's the change in the volume of that exact moment where the radius is 2, the height is 10, the radius is decreasing at a rate of 0.1 meters per second, and the height is increasing at 0.4 meters per second? What's the change in volume? How do I write my change in volume formula? dV dt equals 2 pi r dr dt times h plus pi r squared dh dt. Product rule. What's r? 2. What's dr dt? Negative 0.1 because it's decreasing. What's h? 10 plus pi times 2 squared times 0.4. So this is negative 4 pi here. And this is 0.8 pi, right? No, it is not. 1.6 pi, correct? So we're at negative 2.4 pi. So that's the change in the volume at that exact moment. It's actually going down by 2.4 pi. A ladder. A ladder is sliding down the wall at 1 foot per second. The top of the ladder is sliding down the wall 1 foot per second. How fast is the bottom of the ladder sliding away from the wall? What? Figuring through? Yeah. So 13 equals a squared plus 12 squared. So 169 equals a squared plus 144. A squared equals 25, so a equals 5. Now what do we do? First derivative, 2c dc dt, 2a dA dt, plus 2b dB dt. So 2 times 13, what's dc dt? 0, because the ladder is not changing in length, equals 2 times 5 times dA dt, that's what we're looking for, plus 2 times 12 times negative 1. So 0 equals 10 dA dt minus 24. Move the 24 over. Divide by 10. dA dt at that exact moment is 2.4 feet per second. It's moving at a rate away from the wall at 2.4 feet per second, even though the top of the ladder is only moving down the wall at 1 foot per second. What does this look like? Local linearity. Thank you, Grady. Y equals mx plus b. What's y? 10. What's m? 3. What's x? 5. And we got to figure out b. 10 equals 15 plus b. b equals negative 5. So y equals 3 times x minus 5. We put in a 4.9. Y equals 3 times 4.9 minus 5. Y equals 14.7 minus 5. Y equals 9.7. What does that look like? Where Kale is, the hospital. Ah, I'm so funny. Okay, L'Hopital's rule. So we get 0 over 0. So what do we have to do? How about we take the first derivative first? 2 cosine of x over what? 1. Plug in pi. What's cosine of pi? What's cosine of pi? So it's 2 times negative 1 over 1, which is negative 2. So we don't take the second derivative on that one. Just one derivative. L'Hopital's rule. What's e to the 0? 1. What's 1 minus 1? So we get 0 over 0, so we have to take the... Way to go, Jackson. First derivative. What's e to the 0? That is light work. Yep. Okay, there's 10 times harder. Infinity over infinity, what do we do? 2x over e to the x. We get infinity over infinity. Now we take the second derivative, which is 2 over infinity. What's 2 divided by infinity? 0. Oh, we've had this discussion all week. Right, any number divided by infinity is 0. So why is that? Well, what's what? Okay, let's do it this way so we make sense. What's 1 divided by 1? 1. What's 1 divided by 10? 0.1. What's 1 divided by 1,000? So as we get bigger on the bottom, the number gets closer and closer to 0. So if we go to infinity, it'll go to 0. The test is like that.
Just like that?
Yeah.
There's no extra weird question.
Yeah.
Exact question.
Very close to the exact question.
Better be.
That CP wasn't paying attention. No. That's me.
So I don't think I'm gonna start this for lunch.